Hello guys, welcome to this video tutorial. I'll be teaching you on how to install WordPress on your Xampp local host. The very first step you would need to do is to make sure you have downloaded Xampp to your system and also WordPress from the official WordPress site at www.wordpress.org. Xampp is available for Windows, Linux and Macintosh. So as you can see, my Xampp has been installed. I have downloaded my WordPress and I have extracted the file. WordPress will be in zip file, so you will need to extract it to your desktop using a zip manager. So now that my items are ready, Xampp and my WordPress, let's now go into the main business of installing WordPress on our Xampp localhost. So what we need to do now is double click your Xampp. Okay. First of all, before we start with the WordPress installation, we must make sure Apache and MySQL are working perfectly, and you can do so by going to your Xampp control panel. So as you can see, Apache and MySQL are not working yet. So all we need to do is just start them. Yeah, now that we have started the Apache and my SQL, we can then go to our Xampp start and make sure we have started our Xampp. Okay, Xampp is now being started, and to test it out, we have to go to our web browser and type localhost. Alright, Xampp is working on this system, so we can now go and start with the WordPress installation. So like I said before, I have downloaded my WordPress from the official WordPress site. So I just need to copy the WordPress, go to my Xampp folder. In my Xampp folder, locate my htdocs, and in here we are going to paste our WordPress. Whatever we copy to our htdocs is viewable by the browser. So if you are working on any project, be it PHP, HTML, even though you are working on any other CMS like Joomla, make sure they are all saved into the htdocs. Now that we have our WordPress copied to our htdocs, let's now go ahead and rename the original WordPress to a name that we feel comfortable with, and use the name you want for your website. Currently, let me use Deco, that's my nickname, website. Okay, I have renamed the WordPress folder to Deco website. So let's go to our browser and locate that Deco website, and to do so you type localhost / the folder Deco website, and alright, you'll be taken to the WordPress configuration file. What this place does is it helps you connect to the WordPress database. So before we go ahead and create a configuration file, we would need to create a WordPress database. And to do that, we type localhost slash php my admin. So this is a place where we are going to create our WordPress database. So I will suggest you use the same name with your website, with your WordPress file that you renamed, and that was Deco website. In the case of mine, Deco website, then database Deco Slim has been created. Sorry, database Deco website has been created. So now that we have created our database, we can now go ahead and create our configuration file to connect the WordPress to the database we just created. And in doing so, we will be asked for our database name, username, password, table host, and table prefix. Let's now go to the connection of the database to the WordPress. Yeah. So in the database name, we used Deco website. So you just need to type Deco website, username. Actually, for the PHP my admin, the username Xampp have set for to access the PHP my admin database is root and password is empty. So password is empty. But basically, if you are installing WordPress on your web hosting server online, you can create your MySQL username and your MySQL password. Those are the two items that can access the database. You are creating a password for your deck website to access to connect with deck website. So the default password for the Xampp PHP my admin database is root and and the password is empty, so it's left as empty. Then the table host, leave it as localhost. Table prefix, this is okay. Then you can now go through the process of installing. Alright, you have made it through this part of the installation. WordPress can now communicate with your database. If you are ready, time to go. So now that we have connected our WordPress to our database successfully, we can now run the WordPress installation. And let us wait a little bit, it's taking time. Okay, so we're in the WordPress installation a parts of this tutorial. On our Xampp site title, you can use basically anything, take a website. This can be always changed in your WordPress dashboard. Username, I will use the same Deco website. Password, Deco website. Your email, let me use my email, decoslim@gmail. Then displays privacy. Do you want to allow search engine to index your site? If you don't want to, you can untick it, but currently I want to, so I would tick it. So let's now install WordPress. Yeah, it will take some time, but don't worry, within a minute it should run the installation. Okay, WordPress has been installed. As you can see, was it not easy? So let's now log in to our WordPress dashboard, and we can do so with our username, which is Deco website, and the password we choose. I think we also use Deco website. So let's now log into our WordPress dashboard, and here we use deck website as a username and deck website as the password. Let's now log in to our WordPress dashboard, and yes, we have our WordPress installed and running on our web browser. So to access your WordPress site you are creating front end, all you need to do is type localhost slash the WordPress folder we installed, deck website, and yes, this is how our WordPress website looks like with the default WordPress theme. Basically, this is all for this tutorial. As time goes on, I'll be sharing more video on how to design our WordPress site. If we need to design a blog, a forum, a e-commerce, basically anything with WordPress, I'll be sharing more tutorials on how to do so. As you can see, there are many features here you can use. We have the post, the add media, add pages to your site, appearance. Here you will need to moderate comments coming to your site, appearance, changing the themes, customizing background header, editor, plugin, adding functionality to your site, users, adding users to your site, editing your profile. We also have the tools, then we have the settings. So that is all for this tutorial. We have our dashboard here and we have our WordPress site here. So one more thing, if you need to log into your WordPress site, make sure you do this, the WordPress folder slash wp admin. This wp admin is the is what we need to get into our login area. So we just need to type enter and we're taken to our dashboard. But in case you are not taken to your dashboard, it will take you to a screen where you'll be provided to where you'll be needed to input your username and your password. So thank you guys for watching this video tutorial. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, my fan page on Facebook. That is all. See you in my next video tutorial. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.